Today I'm making caramel popcorn, and I think you guys are going to be shocked at just how easy this is to make. Starting with the easiest thing ever, microwave popcorn. Caramel popcorn starts with popcorn, and the microwave is the easiest place to do it. This side up. Okay. I set my microwave for about 4 minutes. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, but basically, if you haven't made microwave popcorn before, it's pretty easy. We're just going to listen and it'll start popping. And then when the pops start to slow down and there is a gap between the pops, then we know that the popcorn is done. Easy peasy. Right, the popcorn has been popping pretty good here for a few minutes, and so I'm just listening to it. It's starting to slow down a little bit now, but it's still pretty consistent. All right, now there's definitely some gaps between the pops, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the microwave. Always be very careful when you take out your popcorn. It's really hot. And I don't open it up right away. I let it cool down a little bit. All right, this is actually probably the hardest part of the whole process. I'm going to get the popcorn open, and we want to make sure that we don't get any popcorn kernels in our bowl. So I have a baking sheet with a grate over the top of it, and that helps me to kind of find the kernels. Hopefully the kernels fall down the holes and kind of get sifted out. But it's pretty important to make sure we don't have any kernels, because once we add our caramel mixture in there, they're going to be hard to see. And you bite into a kernel, it doesn't feel so great. So let's save ourselves the dental bill and try to make sure we get all those kernels out of here. All right, and now we're going to move on over to the stovetop. You are going to need a medium-sized saucepan. Turn your burner on to medium. And we are going to add 1 cube of butter. And 1 cup of brown sugar, and I packed it into the measuring cup, and then I leveled it off with, I have a leveler, but you can also use a butter knife. Two tablespoons of Karo light corn syrup. And we are going to just stir this together and let it come to a boil. You're also going to want to make sure that you have some baking soda handy, because when the time comes, we're going to add a pinch. So now's a good time to go get some baking soda ready if it's not in your close vicinity already. I found a hair. You don't have to constantly stir it, but I do every once in a while just occasionally like to get things kind of moving around. And I already see some bubbling, so I think we're actually getting close to a boil. All right, and now I can see lots of bubbles coming up, so I'm going to set a timer for exactly 1 minute. And we are just going to let that boil for 1 minute. I'm not going to stir it now. I'm just going to let it go. Okay, there's our timer. I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to add a pinch of baking soda and give this a stir. You can see it kind of gets foamy. It changes texture. Okay, and then we're just going to pour that mixture over our popcorn. And mix it up, get it all nice and coated. there you have it. Caramel popcorn. Do your future self a favor and go ahead and fill this up with water. It'll be much easier to clean later. I gave it about 10 minutes to cool down a little bit and start to set, and now I've got a wonderful, wonderful piece of caramel popcorn here. So good. Just a little bit of extra effort and you can really elevate your home movie night or your home snack or just whatever you want, whenever you want to eat it. I got the dance. So good. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you cooked along or that you will give this recipe a try. If you do, let me know how it goes and how you like it, and I will catch you next time.